All right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back. And fellas, as you can see, my ping for this match is at a crispy 80%ish, like in the 80s, which is good because normally I'm in the hundreds. So me finding a lobby where I'm just in the 80s, you know I'm going ham. And fellas, back in the day, when I started playing COD, if I got like a 30-8 or 30-9 free-for-all, I wouldn't even upload it. That would be considered a bad game. Fast forward, like, 10 or so years later, and a 30-8 or 30-9, hell, even a 30-15 free-for-all is like an amazing score. It's an amazing score, dude. Now, most of my problems in this game are from, like, the matchmaking, the horrid maps, and just the wildly, like, insanely inconsistent shotguns, which are absolute air guns in this game. They're hit marker machines. I seen people out there be like, what you talk about, man? My shotgun wrecks people. Well, fellas, my shotgun don't. I don't know if it's because I got too many attachments on it. The homie exclusive Ace is saying if you put too much attachments on your weapon, it makes it worse. That don't make any sense to me. I still can't, I can't believe it. Why would putting more attachments make your gun worse? I've just never seen that in a COD before. Usually the more attachments you have on your gun, the better it does. I mean, hell, they made a perk out of it. Remember Bling? You guys remember that perk, Bling? Yeah, you can load up your gun with extra attachments, make it more powerful. So why is putting more attachments on your gun making it worse? Is that just a bug? Or is that like a design plan? Because I believe it. Because Infinity Ward has done so many stupid things with COD, I would actually believe that they designed the game to have more attachments on a weapon, make the weapon worse, because they've done so many stupid things. I mean, why not, right? Bruh. But there's one thing we have to keep in mind, people. We are still in the beta phase. I think by this time next year, because we're going to have this game for 2 years, I think by this time next year, this game going to be completely different. Hopefully for the better. I have hope that this game is only going to get better, because usually CODs just get better the longer they're out. So at least we have some kind of hope. I don't think this game is that terrible. It just suffers from a lot of inconsistencies right now. My two biggest beefs with this game is the matchmaking, the skill-based matchmaking. Fellas, you hear me rant about this every year. No surprise. The skill-based matchmaking in this game is thick as hell, fellas. We talking like Meg Thee Stallion thick, like Oprah thick, Lizzo thick even. This is how thick the matchmaking is. And it's suffocating, bro. It makes the game not fun. And I mean, I remember when free-for-all used to be the chillest game mode ever. I could go into a free-for-all and not even try and drop a 30-5. But over here, as you see my shotgun get another hit marker at point-blank range. This ain't the MW 2019 shotgun, fellas.
Nope.
This shotgun, the shotguns in Modern Warfare 2019, I used to make the other people rage. The shotguns in this game, son, they make me rage. I don't know if you guys saw the video I just uploaded over to my second channel, Thunderstruck Gaming, where I do a lot of live comms. But man, if you guys missed this death, then I'm gonna roll a few guys right now. You guys got to see this one. Must be spawn trapping or something. Oh my God, who shot me? Who shot me? How the hell did you know I was even there? What the? What is going on here? My man playing with wall hacks or what, bro? Yo,
how did I live?
You got walls on, bro? Just come clean, man. Oh my God! Oh my God! What is? What?
What? See, now that's some bullshit.
What the flip is going on here? Yo, the shotguns need a massive buff, people, or else your boy's gonna stroke out. Honestly, man, I ain't trying to leave my kids and my wife alone in this world just yet, man. Please, Joe Sea Salt. I know you guys hate me, right? But come on, man. A little bit of a buff to the shot, especially 725. 725 is probably the worst shotgun in this game. I mean, my shotgun literally has to be pressed up against someone's anus for me to get a kill. And even that's not a guarantee. And I mean, I'm having trouble dropping people in free-for-all with the 7.25. Imagine if I was playing 6v6. I would forget it. I would never get no kind of feeds with that gun. Gun's trash. Shotguns are garbage in this game. But you know the snipers put in work. Snipers are crazy. But anyway, other than the wildly inconsistent guns and the garbage shotguns, my biggest problem in this game is the matchmaking and the maps. And oh yeah, this also. This new rank up system where I gotta use a bunch of different guns to rank up attachments on the guns that I want to use. Now, for me, I find this annoying. But some of you other guys have told me over on Twitter, you guys are like, nah, man, this is good. Now people can't use the same gun all the time. They have to switch it up. And I guess that's true, so not everyone's using the same weapons in the lobby. But once again, man, Infinity Ward forcing you guys to use guns you don't want to use. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta use what gun to unlock what attachment for what weapon? You know what I mean? It's just, it's not convenient, man. It's like, I want to use the guns I want to use. Like a Modern Warfare 2019. I mean, damn, son, I pretty much use the 7.25 and the R9 exclusively. What the hell was that thing? Damn. What was that? What did I just get killed by? And, oh yeah, check out this death right here. The homie Error 6 from TSG. What's up, Error 6? He hits me with a beautiful landmine. Took me out, but you know I can't let that slide, Error. You know I can't let that slide, baby. Yo, shout out to Error 6, man. This dude is awesome. I love your videos, man. Error 6, not the only dude I've had on TSG, man. You guys remember my homie, MrBeast? MrBeast, also a TSG alumni, a dude I had on Thunderstruck Gaming way back in the day. Shout out to him. This dude just passed PewDiePie as the most subbed channel on YouTube and probably all of the internet. And it's just crazy to think that a dude that I had on Thunderstruck Gaming way back in the day is now blown up to the point where he just passed PewDiePie. I mean, life is crazy, people. It's absolutely crazy. Here we had a dude, like, you know, so grateful to me for helping him and uploading his video on Thunderstruck Gaming way back in the day. Now he's like the king of the YouTube universe, man. Like, he's like the Zeno. He's the king of everything, man. So shout out to MrBeast. If you guys missed that video of him doing a COD commentary on Thunderstruck Gaming way back in the day, definitely check it out, man. I will link it down in the description. A lot of people don't believe that I had Beast on Thunderstruck Gaming, but it actually happened, man. You even commented on the video and everything, man. So definitely give that video a watch. And if you've already seen it, give it a rewatch, man. I mean, that is just absolutely amazing. Anyway, guys, let's get back to this, man. The skill-based matchmaking. Listen, every year I got to talk about it. It's insane. Free-for-all used to be the chillest playlist in the world, but now it's infested with, like, just alpha sweat, just dudes like me, dudes who are just tired of, you know, carrying scrubs in team deathmatch because of the carry-based matchmaking. They're like, because that's why I came to free-for-all. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of the matchmaking in COD. I'm just gonna go free-for-all where it's just me. So free-for-all is just like this. It's honestly probably the sweatiest playlist in Call of Duty. You don't believe me? Go into a free-for-all game. You will get annihilated. You'll feel like you never played COD before. It is the sweatiest playlist in this entire franchise, I think. And it's just awful. It's unfortunate, but that's what skill-based matchmaking and carry-based matchmaking has done to Call of Duty. And skill-based matchmaking sucks, fellas. Any system that makes you play sweatier lobbies on worse connection, the better you do, is a system that should be doomed to fail, a system that we shouldn't tolerate. But it is tolerated because every year Call of Duty's the best-selling game ever. So, I mean, something's got to be working. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I would never touch this game. But that's just me. And check out that score, fellas. 30-8. I mean, an absolute amazing gameplay. Like I said, back in the day, I would have got a 30-8 and deleted it. Now I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to upload this. This is incredible. Anyway, fellas, what do you guys think about the skill-based matchmaking in COD? Like I said, I know a lot of you guys don't even play this anymore, but you just watch me suffer and find it amusing. Yeah, I'm still suffering on this game, fellas. It's not fun at all. Every game, I feel like I'm taking a damn calculus exam. It's just nonstop stress. I don't know what algorithm Infinity Ward and Activision's looking at that thinks this is good for player engagement. But, I mean, I gotta force myself to come on here and play, and I get paid to play this. And I gotta force myself to come on here. I couldn't even imagine coming on here and doing this for nothing. So I don't know what algorithms those people are looking at. But algorithms really do run the world, I guess. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. Check out my homie Wildcat. Algorithms run the universe, man. MW2 is not a video game. It's an algorithm designed to capture as much human attention as possible and convert it into dollars. I 100% agree with you, man. This is not a video game. This is a social experiment gone horribly wrong. Or, I guess if you look at Activision's bank account, horribly right for them. But you know what I'm saying? Call of Duty's like cigarettes, man. People know it's not good for them, but they just can't stop. I mean, most of the people that play this game rage on it nonstop. Like, who's actually having a good time? Not that many. If people are being honest with themselves, most people that are done playing COD are like super frustrated and stressed out. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, you used to jump on COD and be like, man, this is so much fun. Now, this game is nothing but a depression simulator, son. And for all the people in the comment section will be like, oh, stop complaining about skill-based matchmaking, Thunder. It's a competitive multiplayer. They even say it's a competitive multiplayer. That's why the skill-based matchmaking in pubs. Well, you know what, fellas? How could it be competitive when there's no damn rewards, man? I agree with this dude Lanza right here on Twitter. Check this out. If you make the decision to label your game as competitive, then you must add all of the following. Skill-based matchmaking. We already know what's in the game, even though they won't talk about it. But it's shady as hell, too, that they won't even talk about it. And there's like a complete moratorium on it. Really shady. And, yeah, suspect as hell. But you gotta have skill-based matchmaking, and you need a ranking system, dedicated servers, and rank-based rewards. You can't just give us skill-based matchmaking on a P2P system with low player population, 0 rewards, and call it. I agree. Give us a true skill rating. You know what I'm saying? Give us rewards for being in that skill rank. Don't just hit us with sweaty-ass lobbies, make us sweat to death for nothing? No reason at all? Give a true skill ranking in here or something, man. I mean, you guys should demand it. You guys who are still playing this game for nothing, demand it. Like, yo, stop making me sweat out here for free. Put me in a skill ranking and let me get some rewards out of this deal. I mean, the whole point of investing your time and energy into anything, a game, a sport, a craft, anything, is to improve at it. I mean, imagine doing something. I've been playing COD since 2007. That's like, what, I don't know, over 10 years. Imagine doing something for over a decade and just getting worse at it. Because there's an algorithm that's punishing you for playing well, and you continue to do it? That don't make no sense. Imagine going to the gym, working out every day, and getting weaker. I mean, what kind of people will still go to the gym? It don't make any sense. So this whole algorithm, the skill-based matchmaking thing they got going on in Call of Duty, punishing players for doing well, makes no sense at all, man. They hide. They won't even let you see the lobby leaderboards. They hide all the stats. It's shady. It don't make any kind of sense. The matchmaking and the algorithm in Call of Duty is the wackest, most abusive thing I've ever seen in gaming. You guys shouldn't stand for it, man. But every year, it's the best-selling COD. I don't get it. It's a crazy world we live in, people. Thank y'all so much for watching.